All right, so this Knicks Denver game is going to another overtime. These referees have to get their mugs on TV and prolong these games every chance they get. It's absolutely pathetic. These referees are ruining sports, whether it's football, basketball. They just constantly have to get their mugs on TV and make these bullshit calls because they probably have friends or family members that have parlays or bets on the game that they got to help them win because that's just how sports are nowadays. Absolutely disgusting. Now I have to sit through another 5 minute overtime that is actually going to take 20 minutes to go through because the NBA is so slow. People want to see OKC play the Spurs, but they have to sit through multiple overtimes because of incompetent refereeing. It's absolutely disgusting. It's just pathetic. So, second overtime. I have to sit through 5 minutes of these two fucking teams again. See how much the referees can screw this overtime up. Seems like they really want to give the Knicks a victory here. How about how about the Raptors losing to the Timberwolves in like the final minute? They just collapse as usual. Raptors, what is wrong with you? Rockets are down to the Celtics by 20 points. Spurs are up by 10 with 5 minutes left to go. And unfortunately, still watching Denver and New York here. So the Knicks tie it up at 121 with 4 minutes to go in the second overtime. And the referees, what a surprise, they call a foul to add an extra 4 minutes onto this game. Absolute incompetent referees. NBA referees are, I want to say they're the worst, but then there's NFL referees, and NFL referees are terrible. What a surprise. Another foul called by these incompetent referees. Just absolutely disgusting. These NBA players flopping all over the court. Just disturbing. Like 5 minutes of NBA overtime takes like 20 minutes to play. I'm just not sure why it takes that long. Of course, the referees have to get their mugs on TV a few times. You know that's going to happen. Just disgusting NBA referees. It's just disgusting. Jokic throws up a three and he missed. He's missed several threes today. Oh, Brunson with the triple. New York takes a 4 point lead, and what a surprise. immediately they have to call a timeout and waste 5 more minutes of people's lives. Like, people just don't care about these two teams. They want to watch the defending champs play the Spurs. But instead, gotta watch a bunch of J-Browns. It's just a disappointment. Probably the Suns. All right, let's take a quick look, see what else is going on here. So the Raptors lose to the Timberwolves in the final minute of the game. Just crumbles as usual at the end. Yo, Celtics are putting a beating on the Rockets, 73-97. Bucks are up 114-106. Right before the deadline. What's going to happen to Giannis tomorrow or tonight? Or will anything happen? Spurs are up 21-13 with 4:25, and the Suns beat the Trailblazers. Not much of a shock there. Cleveland played the Clippers tonight, about a half-hour time, and the Grizzlies play the Kings. Grizzlies and Kings. As we wait for this double overtime. God, I hope there's not a third overtime. This is kind of getting out of hand here. These referees keep prolonging these NBA games with their terrible officiating. And the referees insert themselves again with a terrible call. Where is good officiating? You definitely don't see it in NFL or NBA. Do you see it? In NHL? MLB, you never really hear about terrible refs. And the Nuggets missed the triple, down by 4 with 2 minutes to go. And the Knicks extend their lead to 6. This may be the lead we need to finish this game off, where the refs can't extend the game with their extremely terrible officiating. As the Nuggets drill a basket. So the lead is 4 with a minute and a half to go in this second overtime. Ooh, another triple by the Knicks. Mikal Bridges on fire. Just like he was on fire the other night in Toronto. So New York up 130-123. Oh, Jokic throws up a triple. He's fouled. The shot does not go. But he will get 3 free throws here. 3 of them. All right. Jokic, 29 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists. Guy has a triple double. And he misses the first free throw. Free throw is definitely needed here. Down by 7, missing free throws. Pimpin' ain't easy. Oh, he misses a second free throw. Absolutely brutal. All right, so he makes the third one. So he went 1 for 3 on free throws. A minute 10. At this point, you know, the Knicks are just killing the clock. Under a minute to go in the second overtime. Oh, and the Knicks, they miss. And that gives Denver some life. Down by 6. They shoot up the 3. It's no good, but of course, Jokic there for the rebound. Throws it out. The 3 is good. 44 seconds to go. New York only up by 3, but they have possession of the ball. Oh, big time shot. And of course, what happens? A timeout is called to waste another 5 minutes of people's lives here. They should limit it to one timeout per overtime per team. There's no need for multiple. It's only 5 minutes. You're just wasting people's time. Let's all wake up here. Brunson say he was fouled, but these referees will not allow it. These referees only prolong the games when their friends and family have money on it. So if you're not in their parlay, they don't care. But Brunson has 40 points on the night. Guys having a pretty solid evening. Pretty solid. Jokic throws up the triple. It's no good. Oh, Brunson with the rebound. Throws it out 20 seconds. And of course, there's a foul. Clock stops with 22.2 seconds left. 5 minutes of overtime takes like 30 minutes to play. NBA, get your shit together. This is embarrassing. And another foul. So let's add another 5 minutes to this. It really is. Like, what are we doing here? Any new trades or anything going on as Brunson goes to the free throw line? People losing people's shit there. All right. 134, 127, 18 seconds to go. Denver has the ball. They're down by 7. They shoot up the 3. It's no good. Rebound by the Knicks. That will do it. Finally, this game comes to an end. And we can get on to OKC and the Spurs. As the first quarter, it looks like it just ended in that game, as we've all been forced to watch New York and Denver play a double overtime game. All right. Still have not switched over to the other game here. I wonder what is the holdup. What is the holdup here? All right, now let's interview Brunson because we don't have another game people want to watch. ESPN, you incompetent fucks. Let's move these games to Prime or something where people can actually watch games here. So the end of the first quarter, Spurs are up 39-26 on the Thunder. Now we should say no Shea. SGA is not playing for the Thunder, so it's a huge disadvantage. And Wemby, 6 points, 4 rebounds in the first quarter. A +10. Somebody switch it over to the other game. Let's all wake up here. All right. Finally, we get to see the Thunder and the Spurs. Like I said, no SGA. So take that as you will. Williams going to have a big game tonight. And OKC misses the triple. Wemby grabs the board, a big throw, a big pass, and it's not going to work. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. All right, Wemby's got possession here. Wide open triple. It's good. Spurs add another 3, and they're now up 42-26. Oh my. And there's a foul. All right, Spurs passing the ball all around. And another, backcourt violation called here. as we see the Thunder starting lineup with no SGA in the building. Thunder 40 and 11, Spurs 33 and 16, close records. And another triple by the Spurs. Nice bucket. OKC only down by 15 now. Another quick pass. Oh, wide open triple. Another three by the Spurs. Yo. Spurs dominating the Thunder. And they miss a bucket. And here comes the Spurs. Oh, they threw up another three, but that one was no good, surprisingly. Air ball. Spurs grab it. Oh, the alley oop. Not quite. But Wemby puts it in, and the Spurs up by 20. Man, OKC out there looking like some amateurs. Afraid to say it, but not looking good at all. So everyone is basically on Giannis watch, waiting to see where is Giannis going to end up, or is everybody going to be super disappointed when they realize after the trade deadline he's still on the Bucks? That's a very good possibility. Doesn't look like there's any updates. Shams has nothing to say. Nope, not a whole lot. A lot of clutch. Nope, nothing there, but we did see Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis on the move, as we saw him traded earlier today to the Hawks. No, excuse me, to the Wizards. Trey went from the Hawks to the Wizard. See if the Wizards do absolutely anything with these two talented players. It's anyone's guess. Anybody's guess. Take a quick peek at these other games that happened tonight. So the Knicks beat the Nuggets. Raptors lose a close one to the Timberwolves. Raptors fall apart in the fourth quarter as usual. Bucks beat the Pelicans. Rockets got dominated by the Celtics, losing by over 20 points. Kings are up 14-13 on the Grizzlies. Cleveland and The Clippers playing about 20 minutes. And the Thunder right now down by 19 points. 1-9 in the second quarter. Wemby playing incredible as usual. No Shea. Oh, nice steal. And another bucket. A steal and a bucket by the Spurs. And they're now up by 22. Ooh, Thunder answer back with a triple. Still down by 19 though. Now, without SGA, Oklahoma definitely not getting to the free throw line. That may be their biggest problem, is no SGA and no free throws. Boom. First free throw is good, which puts the lead to 20 points. 2-0. All right, 54-33. Another triple by OKC. So OKC getting hot with threes here. Cuts the lead to 18. Let's see what the Spurs do to answer back here. They throw up a three themselves. Oh, OKC with the rebound. All right, let's see what they do here. They got an opportunity to cut into the lead, and they turn the ball over. Unbelievable. They turn the ball over. OKC slowing it down, taking their time. Ooh, and OKC misses. OKC with another triple. Oh, they miss, and Wemby grabs the board. Oh, turnover. Here comes the Thunder. And there's a foul. So a foul will send OKC to the free throw line. Yes, it will. First free throw is good. Let's see what they can dish out with their second free throw here. The delicious tastiness. All right, Wemby is exiting the court. All right, so Williams here going for his second free throw. All right, that is good. And that cuts the lead down to 16. So the lead was, I believe, 22. Now down to 16. But OKC is going to need a turnover or a rebound, which they get. The rebound is gotten. Here comes OKC. Defending NBA champions. Ooh, that looked like a risky pass, but worked out for him. And a bucket. Oh, offensive rebound. And it's an air ball. Looks like it's a foul. These referees getting involved again. So this is Shea's third game missed this season, which is not a lot for what he's averaging, putting up good numbers. Potentially going to be back to back most valuable player in the league. Now, a lot of people say Jokic. A lot of people say Jokic last year. I mean, Jokic averaged averaged a triple double. Like how you average in a triple double and you not MVP. Doesn't make sense to me, but that's just how it is. Oh, and OKC misses the second free throw. They miss it. What's not sure what this. Oh, Spurs drain the bucket. 56-39 San Antonio leads with 6:10 to go in the first half. Ooh, air ball, but OKC. Ooh, looked like OKC might have stepped out of bounds there, but the ref does not call it. And OKC drains the triple, and the lead now down to 14 points. Oh, how things have changed. All right, now we go to the commercial break. So, that 22-point lead now down to 14. OKC slowly crawling back into the game here. Slowly, but surely. And no, I did not call you Shirley. So, like I say, we're on Giannis watch. Everyone thinks Giannis now will end up playing for the Timberwolves alongside Ant. That would be one hell of a crew. Does that mean they got to get rid of Rudy Gobert? That's questionable. That's interesting, though. Still nothing. Crushing hopes all over the world. Someone's getting super emotional over there. Bobby Marks, he's running his mouth online, but not confirming anything here. Nobody's really confirming anything. A lot of people talking, saying they know what's about to go down. But the more time goes by, does that just mean Giannis is going to end up staying with the Bucks, who are currently playing the Pelicans in overtime? Can you believe it? They are currently in overtime. Overtime. Wonder if it'll go to double overtime like the Knicks and Nuggets did earlier today. Got some air balls happening in this game. Everyone loves some air balls though, don't they? Love the air balls. Wemby's like hiding out there in the darkness. Not sitting on the bench. Hopefully he's okay. He's not injured. And here comes the Spurs. The triple is no good. Offensive rebound. Another triple. Also no good. Another offensive rebound. And that one, they don't go for the triple, but they put it in. Puts the lead up to 16 points. See what OKC does here. Oh. And OKC misses. Spurs pull down the rebound. Spurs miss. OKC pulls down the rebound. Throws up the triple. Oh, the three is good. .440 to go in the first half. 13-point lead currently for the Spurs. Oh, they miss. And another OKC rebound. Wide open triple is good, and the Thunder are now down by 10. And a timeout taken by the Spurs. The Spurs now only up by 10. Ooh, what a triple. And now the Spurs got to get something going here. Wemby is off the court. And the Thunder coming alive. Alive. He said alive. All right. Bucks up by 1 point with 1 minute to go in overtime. Everyone's talking about the Bucks basically trying to flop the remainder of the season. All right, OKC hits a bucket here, and the lead it went from 22 down to single digits. All right, let's see what they can do here. Oh, a triple misses by the Spurs. Oh, what a move. Rebound Thunder. Let's see what the Thunder does here. Down by 10 with 3:40 to go. They throw up the triple, and it's an air ball. And he throws it right to the opponents. And there's the triple, and it's no good. OKC with another rebound. Still a 10-point lead with 3:20 to go in the first half. Remember, no SGA here. So not a whole lot of free throws. Oh man, what a terrible shot. And the Spurs grab the board. Here comes Fox. Fox puts it in. So the lead back up to 12. De'Aaron Fox up to 8 points. And OKC with another miss and another rebound for the Spurs. And the Spurs missed the triple rebound. Thunder. And the Thunder rolls. All right. And the Thunder answered. Oh, the Thunder with the jumper missed. Just absolutely brutal. And it looks like there's going to be a reach-in foul here. Wait for the referees to decide what they're going to do. All right, here we go. Wemby with the ball. Passes it. Three is good. And the lead now back up to 15 points. And Williams with the bucket to answer back. Cuts the lead down to 13. Feeling that 13-point lead. Oh, and another triple by the Spurs. OKC answers back with a triple of their own. Another triple by Wemby. The lead back up to 16. All right, here come the Spurs. Trying to get that lead back with 45 seconds to go. Oh, air ball, but there's a foul. You know there's guts to be fouls. It's the NBA. So let's see here. There's Wemby with the triple. Nothing but net. Wemby 13 minutes. He's got 11 points. Still not working, but we'll bypass that then. All right, here we go. 69-53. 45 seconds, and there's the Spurs' second free throw, and of course, it's good. All right, under 40 to go. Thunder could have a 2-for-1 here. They launched the triple, and it's good. So they hit the triple. The triple's good. Another three-pointer by those San Antonio Spurs. They just launching threes from everywhere. I mean, they were just... And OKC tries a triple of their own. They miss. They get the rebound and hit the bucket, though. And that'll take us to halftime. Halftime already. Spurs. Quite the lead. So we're going to halftime. I'm sure they'll have lots of Giannis talk during halftime, because that seems to be the only thing going on in the NBA is the Giannis watch. What's going to happen to Giannis? Where's he going to end up? What's he going to do? How many bowls is he going to smoke tonight? Well, I don't know. But it's halftime. I'm going to go grab a little snack, and I will catch you in a few. All right, we are back. And Wemby is at the free throw line. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we are back. A little echo going on here. All right, here comes. Oh, blocked. OKC blocked, down by 12 with 40 seconds to go in regulation. And Wemby with another board. So without Shea, it's just not going down for OKC. Oh, nice block. But that puts you down by 10 with 20 seconds to go. Not looking good. That is pretty much going to be it here. OKC takes another L. 10 seconds. So it'll be a 10-point win for the Spurs, if we're being honest. The Spurs kind of have OKC's number. What's wild is the Warriors have the Spurs number, but without Jimmy. Is it really still? Or is it the Spurs in representing the Western Conference? Hard to say until it actually goes down. But let's check one final time, check Twitter, see if there's any Giannis action going on. All right, so there is a trade. The Golden State Warriors are trading Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield to the Atlanta Hawks for Porzingis. Interesting. Porzingis. Let's check out Porzingis. How tall is he? So it looks like Draymond right now. Sounds like Draymond Green is looks like he's staying put. There was lots of talk, but it looks like Giannis won't be going. So 17 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 45% from the field. Ooh, he's 7'2". 7'2". Warriors definitely need some height. So that'll be interesting. What's his current contract status? Let's see. Porzingis is currently under contract with the Atlanta Hawks through the 25-26 season. So this is it. Having signed a 2-year, $60 million extension with the Boston Celtics in July 2023, which was included in a trade. So he just went to Atlanta in June of this year. He's an unrestricted free agent in 2026 with no extension. Very, very interesting. Porzingis to the Warriors. They get rid of Kuminga. Pretty sad to see Buddy Hield leave. Really enjoyed the Buddy Hield, but unfortunately he's gone. So is Kuminga, which needed to happen. It just needed to happen. Let's be honest about it. But, well, Porzingis to the Warriors. See if there's anything else here. Trading. Oh, is Porzingis never healthy? Anything else here? Mike Conley buyout from Charlotte and a return to Minnesota. Something being considered. I think the wild stuff will come out tomorrow. But Porzingis to the Warriors to play with Steph and Draymond. Who knows what the offseason will bring. The Raptors acquire some much needed. The Golden State Warriors have traded Trace Jackson Davis to the Raptors for a 2026 second round pick via the Lakers. Why? Orlando Magic traded Tyrus Jones to the Hornets. This is very interesting. They trade away Trace Jackson and Buddy Hield and Jonathan Kuminga, and they get Porzingis. Brad Siegel. The Warriors pivoted. A big old pivot. Pivoting. So they pivoted. They wanted an expiring contract, which is what they got. Well, that's about it. Warriors get Porzingis. And they get rid of Trace Jackson, Buddy Hield, and Jonathan Kuminga.